What's up, guys? I'm back with Chapter 2 of the Sacred Stones playthrough. We're now actually on Chapter 1, because the first one was a prologue, but this is the second episode, and this is at the Border Mulan, just over Frelia. Princess Tana of Grado's forces are approaching. What? So soon? We've had no time. Milady, we lack the arms to defend this place. We must return to Castle Frelia. Why are there soldiers if they don't have arms? It's just poor planning. I can't, not yet. We haven't found Eirika and her companions yet. Eirika is my friend and she needs my help. I won't abandon her. Oh, I know. Go and ask King Hayden, for more troops. So this is obviously Tana, the Princess of Frelia. Yes, Your Highness. Eirika, please be safe. Hey, look at this guy, holding down the fort. Commander Breguet? I'm going Breguet. Breguet? I don't fucking know. Commander B! The enemy appears to be fortifying its position in the castle. Humph. They're tenacious, but they have no hope of stopping our advance. What are your orders, sir? Ha! Orders? You just stand here and watch. I'll crush them myself. As you command, sir. Look at how bad his stats are. 54, 9, and 1. And of course he gets that 1% crit chance. Scripting. Ha, that's what happens when you face my lance. Just to stop right there. Call off your forces and turn back, or you'll have me to deal with. Is that so? And who might you be? Who? I am Tana, Princess of Frelia. I will not permit you to abuse my country any longer. Frelia's royal brat, huh? How convenient. Leave this castle immediately. If you harm me, my father and brother will chase you to the earth's end. Yes, I've heard how King Hayden dotes on his precious little daughter. Let's see how true that is. You'll make us a fine hostage, my dear. Seize the girl and lock her up. Right away, sir. No, let me go! Hey, tough words, which doesn't even take a swing. Come on, son. Seth, look. I see it. It seems like Grado's army has already reached Frelia. Princess, this place is perilous. We should bypass Mulan altogether and head straight to the castle. But we can't just ignore this. You were there when Renas was invaded. You saw what I saw. You saw how the people suffered at the hands of Grado's soldiers. Homes were destroyed, possessions stolen, women kidnapped. Anyone who resisted was executed without question, without hesitation. ... Please, Seth, I can't allow that to happen here. I don't want to see any more people harmed by Grado's atrocities. Alright, Princess, I understand. Perhaps we can retake Mulan. But Princess, you must act with caution. Your people need you too. Of course, Seth. Come on, let's go. Alright. So now we get to see different kinds of units. We've had these guys, the fighters, before. Now we've got soldiers, and we have our very first knight. So we're going to move here and let Eirika do the bulk of the fighting. Because again, Seth is an XP whore. Is that the Princess of Renas? Haha, it really is my lucky day. Fame and fortune ride to meet me. Move on, you slugs. Bring that girl to me. Swing and a miss. I'll get a crit. There it is. I think every single fight she's been in, she's critted at least once. Those percentages are hard. Sir Gilliam, is that Mulan? Have we reached Frelia's border already? Franz is back, baby. Aye, we have. Her Highness Princess, that's redundant. Tana. Oh, Her Highness Princess Tana, okay. Should be inside the castle. But look, the countryside is crawling with Grado soldiers. Where's the castle guard? Has Mulan fallen? Are we too late? Too tough to say from here. Princess Tana is in no danger if they want her as a bargaining tool. We men of the Eastern Watch will see her to safety. Yes, yes, of course. We mustn't give up. We must move. We must retake the castle. Then we ride forth to Princess Eirika's aid. I have stronger armor than you do. I'll take the lead. Watch my back. Alright, so now I've got a knight of my own, Gilliam, who's pretty cool. Really high defense, really good attack, low speed, and terrible against magic. And then Franz is Cavalier, the basic version of Seth, who's a paladin. I'm gonna move Eirika here on the fort. The forts are really good because they provide more ability to dodge, and they heal as well. So if I were to have gotten hit there, I would heal the next turn. Every single combat so far, she has gotten a crit. I swear to God, I'm not scripting. Just apparently calculating percentages is hard. And the good thing about Cavaliers is they're often really fast and soldiers are pretty slow, so you get the continuations. So you get 2 attacks. But apparently 91% is not enough to hit, but 14% is enough to crit twice. And just polish them off. Good old Gilliam. But you see Franz get hurt there, so I'll show you how those forts work next turn. And then I'll just ride up and say what's up, dude. Is that you, Franz? I'm relieved to see you're still in one piece. Yes, and you as well, General. As long as you lead us, sir, the Knights of Renas cannot lose. Franz, you and I must work together to protect Princess Eirika. I want you to ride with us. Sir, with honor, sir. Oh, he's taking damage right now. That is no es bueno. There we go. Oh boy. Enemies from behind. So yeah, I actually leveled up, but you don't get the health benefits when you level up. So I'm gonna go here, march Gilliam down here, and have him take care of those people to the south. I'm gonna trade with Franz to make sure that his sword is equipped, in case that axe guy attacks him instead. Yep. There it is. And then I get a little bit of healing there at the beginning of my turn. Take this guy out. Get juked. Now what I'll probably do is I'll take this fort over with Seth. I'll have him ride down and cover it, so that way the enemy can't take advantage of it. Because again, I don't want them attacking right now, but I don't want to give them any unnecessary advantages. And I'll have Gilliam hit this guy. Look at that, 1 damage. They really can't do much. They're pretty pathetic. And then I have Franz attack here. Leave this guy with 1 health. And there we have it. Let's see. Oh, that one's gonna hurt. So, technically, I could be killed here if both of these sword fighters were to hit. Or these axe fighters were both to hit, rather. But, I'm fine now. I can't be killed. Woo! Healing up. Leveling up. Moving up. All those ups. Yeah, see, if both had hit. But that was pretty unlikely. I think both were 36, so the chances of 2 36s hitting, I think, if my math is correct, will be 18%. So, pretty unlikely. Still not a situation you want to be in, because if someone dies, they're dead forever. They don't just, like, come back to the map. And if, or, like, the next map. And if your lord dies, that's game over. So, like, that's a pretty big deal to lose characters in this game. I don't play with any lost characters. I meant to equip my my lance. Whoops. Ah, that's fine. I can just do that. That works. Nice. So, heal her up. I think I'm gonna have Bronze take the the experience from the boss. So what's cool about the bosses is they usually are worth 100 experience, which is super useful to level up low-end units. Wow, even Seth doesn't have good attack on him. That's rough. I'm gonna see if Franz can even actually do damage to him. Yeah, not effectively. Let's see what Gilliam can do. I know Eirika can pretty much kill him with a rapier because it's super effective against knights. Because if you think about the sword, it's a thin blade that's designed for getting through tiny cracks in armor. Ooh, yeah, that's not good either. So I guess we'll have Eirika attack. And then I can rescue her if she doesn't kill. But she should be able to kill here. Bah! What a worthless lot of curs I've been assigned. Oof. Hey, no crits, but I still get the unlikely double hit. This can't be. Ugh, dead. And then, yeah, just about 100 XP. It's almost always a guaranteed level up. So now I've got Eirika level 5, which is really good. Start off with that. The cool thing about this game in particular, is that it brings in the Tower of Grind, which we'll take care of later. But I'll be able to level up everyone evenly later in the game. Princess Tana. Sir Gilliam. I'm sorry, I never meant to cause you such trouble. It was no trouble. I live to serve, Princess. Tana. Eirika? Is that really you? Tana, what are you doing so far from Castle Frelia? I heard that Rennes had fallen, and I was so worried. But I'm glad to see that you're safe. Wait, where's Ephraim? Yeah, Ephraim. Is he well? I wish I knew. You haven't heard from him? Well, I hope he's not been harmed. It's because she loves him. Come, we must go to Castle Frelia. My lord father may know something. Thank you, Tana. Yay. And this also is a huge invention in the first game. Or from the first game to the second game, is introducing the world map where I can walk around and, like, go to different places, shop from different stores. If you played the newer 3DS games, you kind of take that for granted, but when this came out, this was brilliant. Alright, Eirika and her companions have liberated the border castle. Alongside Princess Tana of Frelia, they ride to the Frelian capital. Oh, Tana, I'm grateful to see that you're safe and home again. You've no idea how I worried when I heard you were under attack at Border Mulan. Hold on, I'm gonna cough for 1 second. Sorry about that. You are not to leave again without my permission. Do you understand? Don't be mad, Father. Look, I've come bearing good news. Eirika, come out now. King Hayden, I'm pleased to see you again, even in these sad times. Ah, Eirika, it does my heart good to see you safe. So, you're supposed to pick up from context here that obviously these people know each other really well, and they've been friends since they were children, and Hayden and Fado are lifelong friends as well, so it's kind of cool. You pick things up through context, but I figured I'd explain it for those who don't pick up context. Thank you. I was able to escape the castle before Rennes fell. But I'm not sure if my father... Yes. Oh, so my father's safe. I have received word of your father. Your Highness, please tell me, is my father well? My friend King Fado did not survive the fall of Rennes Castle. Well, that was predictable. No, it cannot be. ... Rest assured, Grado will be punished for its cowardly act. This is Frelia's promise. Eirika, please stay here and rest. I cannot imagine how exhausted you must be. King Hayden, you know of Prince Ephraim's disappearance, do you not? Yes, we hear the prince and his men hound Grado at every turn. It's said that he's led his forces into the Empire itself. Reports suggest he's crossed the border and now fights in Red Ball. My brother, he fights on? Even now? Yes. My Pegasus Knights bought this information at a great price. Even though Renus has fallen, he charges into the enemy's heart. He is truly Fado's son. What a valiant youth. I wish that I knew whether he remains unharmed, but I do not. King Hayden, I thank you for your offer, but I cannot stay. I intend to ride to my brother's side with reinforcements. I cannot allow it. I know how you feel, but this plan is suicide. I would be betraying Fado's memory if I allowed any harm to befall you. Stay here, rest and mourn, leave this war to the warriors. She's killed more people than you have, Hayden. I know you mean well, your majesty. However, I have lost my father, and my twin brother is now in peril. My brother, he is a part of me. I cannot rest here in peace while he risks his life. No, Renus has no more army. Grado's forces decimated it. I wish that Frelia could provide you with support, with soldiers, but my son, Innes, is on his way to meet the Empire's forces. We cannot spare a single brigade. Your own retinue of knights cannot possibly face Grado alone. Are you so determined to go? Yes. With apologies. As resolute as your father, eh? What am I to do in the face of such foolhardy determination? Vanessa, that's who you're gonna do in the face of such foolhardy determination? That's just poor structuring. That's completely tangential. Here, your highness. Mulder. Ah, I see it goes both ways. You called, my king? Gilliam. Oh boy, now it's a party. Yes, sire. You are to accompany Princess Eirika of Renus into Grado territory. I expect each of you to provide aid and support for her brother. Quite a grave responsibility you've given us. No matter the obstacles, we will perform our duty. Our lives are yours. These are some of my most trusted and stalwart vassals. Really? Because they're really low level, dude. You've got to get better soldiers. They will, no doubt, prove themselves quite valuable on your journey. Remember, you are venturing behind enemy lines. You will need supplies. I will have a supply convoy ready to carry your weapons and provisions. It will remain at your side no matter how far afield you venture. King Hayden, thank you. No, save your thanks for your return with your brother, Prince Ephraim. Whatever, right? Yes, your highness. Got 5,000 gold. Nice. Eirika, you don't really intend to go through with this, do you? I can't guess how you must feel, but it's too dangerous. What would happen if you were captured by Grado's men? Like you were, Tana? You useless. Saka, useless. Thank you for your concern, Tana. But I have no choice. Don't you see, Tana? I have to go. Eirika. Oh, why is this happening? What's gone wrong with the world? Tana. Why would Grado invade? Emperor Vigard is a man of peace. His people adore him. And you and Ephraim are friends with Prince Lion, are you not? What could be behind this madness? Why is this happening? I have no answers for you, Tana. I don't want to believe it, but the reality is that we are at war. If I do nothing, I may lose my brother as well as my father. This is why I have to fight. It's the only answer I have. Alright guys, that brings us to the end of Chapter 2, which was actually Chapter 1, so this is going to be a little confusing. But brings us to the end of Episode 2, Chapter 1. We have now caught up with Tana and Frelia. We've gotten some new soldiers. We picked up Franz, Gilliam, Mulder, and Vanessa. And we'll be able to test them out in the next map here in the next episode. So thanks again, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully I can give a little more insight to the game as we move along here and tell some fun stories too. So we get some enjoyment out of this. But again, thank you for watching. This has been a pleasure. I'm New School Cool, and I'll see you next time.